10:10 Bible study. Jump into the word with us.
10:10 Bible study. Jump into the word with us.
Welcome to 10:10 Bible study. Proverbs chapter 29 coming at you today. My name is Will. I'm very excited to meet with y'all today. And today we're talking about the idea that there is a better way. What is that way? God's way is the better way, right? Now, we like to be impatient. We like to do things that are quick and easy, right? But Proverbs talks about the fact that there is always a better way. Now, when we look at Proverbs and we read these different or better ways, we start to realize that these ways take time. They take discipline. They take work, right? And so the reality is that we need to be patient. Now, I really like this verse because it talks about the fact that, there is a long game, or there is a long game to following God and trusting in Him. And so here it is. It's Proverbs chapter 29, verse 16. Sorry, that was my bad. Anyway, technical difficulties. We'll put a screen up right here. No? Thanks, Zach. I appreciate it. All right, anyway, but we have, here's what it says. When the wicked are in authority, sin flourishes, but the godly will live to see their downfall. So right there, the wicked are in authority, right? It's talking about how there will be times where kind of wickedness or evil things kind of prevail, and it keeps happening and it keeps happening. But what it says is those who believe and those who follow God and those who are disciplined and those who wait it out and those who have the ability to continue to follow God no matter what, when things do get difficult, then God will show up and God will prevail over those difficult situations. It happens all the time in the Old Testament. When we read the Bible, we see sin kind of rise up in the nation of Israel. And then there's the downfall because the people of Israel turn to God and they're like, God, we know that you're it. We know that you're the answer. In the same way, we see that in the New Testament, right? When people have been waiting thousands and thousands and thousands of years for the Messiah to come, right? And that's Jesus. Jesus eventually comes. Now, they've been promised from Adam and Eve that there will be a person to come and save the people from sin. And they wait for thousands and thousands of years. And then Jesus comes. And Jesus calls us to live a life that is more like Him, that loves people well, and that a life that looks like Him. And when we do that, that is the better way, and we will see Jesus overcome when sin seems like it's prevailing. God will prevail in all situations. And so that's just a little tidbit because Proverbs has a lot about just living that better way. Check out Proverbs chapter 29 if you want to look at what that better way is, because there is a better way, and that is Jesus. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Check out tomorrow for Proverbs chapter 30. It's our 50th episode. Also, next week we're going over 1 Timothy, which is a great book on leadership. You should check it out because it talks about if you're young, how do you become a leader? So we'll see you guys next week for a 10:10 Bible study. Actually, I said next week. Man, this is like blooper reel. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep. I got a baby at home. Right now I got 2 babies at home. My wife and I aren't sleeping so much. Anyway, you guys don't care about that. We'll catch y'all later. Bye!
10:10 Bible study. Jump into the word with us.